It is your girl, Mystic Journey Divine, coming to you on this beautiful, beautiful day. Here in the East Coast, it is sunny, it is warm. I spent my morning outside under a tree, talking to the birds, amongst the breeze, sitting with the ancestors, touching on the leaves and smelling the sweet aroma of life. Asking for what today's message would be. We're going to take our time for those that can come on in, join the party. It's $2 Tuesday, y'all. That's right, $2 Tuesday. Any one question, Cashapp or PayPal, your $2 with your question and your email address, please. In the description of the donation, I will email you your 5-minute video, your own personal 5-minute YouTube live video, answering your questions, taking care of your needs. We're vibing high and positivity. Hello, beloved. Hello, come on in. If you cannot stay, I'm glad that you joined, that you found me, that you're here to receive this good news that the ancestors have to bring. Is a glorious day. I received many downloads while on my walk this morning, working for the Most High. I don't have to clock in. Can have my coffee under a tree. If you're in, send me a thumbs up, send me a hello, send me an emoji, say hi, let me know that you're here and that you're vibing high and you're positive in your pursuit of happiness. The message that the ancestors brought to me today, while I was outside sitting on the bench under a tree, 2 birds landed on the ground in front of me. It was obvious there was a male and a female by the size of their bodies, but the female was wandering around, unfazed that I was there. She was not afraid, she was confident, she was courageous. She was beautiful. She was glowing. But the male energy stopped in front of me to watch me. He stood totally still. He did not move. He communicated telepathically through his mind. Forgetting that she was even in the area, he paid her no mind. His attention was all on me. Once he realized that she had gotten too far away, then and only then, he turned to leave me and give her the attention. The message is for someone. There has been a disconnection and ending to a relationship. Someone ghosted you, abandoned you, rejected you, left you, moved on with another. Tried to see if the grass was greener on the other side of the fence. Insecure about you. Maybe never felt like they would stand up to what you needed, never satisfied you. Moving on to something easier, something calmer, something maybe familiar. But they realized that this person that they moved on with truly was not interested in them. This person, whether male or female, also had a wandering eye, like your person. Your person now receiving karma for how they mistreated you, how they didn't value the gift of you in their lives. Now realizing that they gave up someone who truly loved them, truly supported them, was truly there for them. This person doesn't have to be a lover. This person can be a friend, a family member, but I'm strongly getting this was a intimate connection. This person now realizing that they made a mistake, they're doing a 360 and focusing back on you, watching you constantly with their eye, wondering if it's too late, no longer giving the attention to the person that they left you for. But it also seems like that person may be unfazed at this point. Maybe in the beginning they fought for their attention, they fought for the win, thinking they received the victory of their love, but it's never fallen far from where you were. It's never truly left home. With you is home. With you is stability. With you is warmth, and they miss that comfort, that quiet, that peace. What Spirit is saying, someone has a choice to make. Someone is going to be tested. Someone is going to be tested. Someone will have to make a choice. Will they allow this energy to come back, to apologize, to explain? Is this truly unconditional love? Was this truly a soulmate? Will they say, I can no longer be in your life because I will never forget that I was not number one? I cannot be number two. You will have to decide what is best for you. What is Spirit telling you? What does your heart feel? This is the season we are getting to a heart overhead matter. At this point, it's going to be so necessary to go with your heart as opposed to your mind. Stuck in bitterness, resentment, fear, doubt, that rejection, that abandonment, afraid to move on, to try again, to entertain or be entertained. But it's the Spirit and the summer of love. Love is on the menu. Love is heavy. Love is high. So let's see what Spirit has to say about this connection. Do you unify? Do you continue to go your separate ways? Do you try again? Do you answer that call? Do you reach out? Do you have tea? Do you sit with them? Do you work it out? Now, it's possible that your person moved on and created a new family, a child with this person. For some of you, this person could be pregnant at the moment. But a child is never a reason to make it work. Children are never a reason to stay in something that is unfulfilling, unsatisfying, unhealthy. Children are the reason to move past toxic environments and karmic connections so that you can teach them what real love is supposed to look like. Someone's kids are watching, wondering, what will mommy do? What will daddy do? And there it is. There it is. 2 cards flew out. There it is. There's an offer coming your way. Holding a cup, symbolizing love, emotions, a gift, an offer. This person is trying to figure out how to get next to you, how to come towards you, how to come ask you. Followed by the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. There's an offer coming your way that you will not be able to resist. There's an offer coming your way that will force you to make a decision when it comes to your heart. This energy may be slow moving, a little shy, a little intimidated by your glow up, by your strength, by your courage to survive. For some of you, if this is the past returning, this person in the past was non-committal, always offering you a slow ride to nowhere, never knowing what tomorrow would bring, in and out energy. This person was a knight, not a king. This person came in heavy, swooping you off your feet. You thought all your wishes had come true with this energy, but you soon realized that things were moving too slow or had nowhere else to go. Nine of Cups is complete happiness, emotional satisfaction. And there he is. There's your King of Wands. that fire energy, that passion, that desire, that strength, that courage to move forward. There's someone coming in who once was a knight, who once was non-committal, who once didn't put in enough energy to make you believe that this was your happy ever after. But now they want to come in. They want to take off the mask. They want to put down that one cup, pick up the wand, the magician, manifest your true love, true happiness. This King of Wands could be a fire sign, a Leo, a Sagittarius. We've got Pisces energy on the board. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. This person is in heavy thoughts, paying attention to make sure they gather the exact correct things to pull you in this time, to keep you close. They're working on a plan, trying to figure it out, not sure where to go. But they know they want to water your garden. They want to build something with you. They want to take a chance on you. They are anticipating heavily that you may be guarded. You may be a little unsure of this person, not believing who they are saying they are coming through, because you remember who they were. And who they were was slow, non-communicative, shy maybe, a little immature, a little not ready for love. But then you came in with that earth angel energy and swooped them off their feet. And now they're anticipating how to win you back, how to get you back, how to say I'm sorry, how to offer you this cup, how to make an offer you cannot refuse. For those of you who have moved on past this energy, who have stepped into their new life and a new beginning, not looking back on the past, you've got a King of Wands who's been watching you, trying to figure out a way to come towards you, to give you this cup of passion, this cup of desire, maybe invite you out on a date. I'm seeing a movie or a play or shows of some sort. I'm seeing you getting dressed up, putting on your finest gear, those sexy heels. Yeah, and there he is, your King of Cups. Ooh, okay. You've got a King of Wands and a King of Cups and a Knight of Cups. Someone here has, remember when I said in the beginning, you will have a decision to make and you will be tested? Someone here is going to have multiple suitors, multiple options coming your way. One of these energies is definitely someone from your past. They did not commit, did not choose you, and is in regret. Wants to offer you a chance to do it all over again, thinking of a master plan how to get you back. Not wanting to take no for an answer. They are in their heavy masculine energy. Then there's this King of Cups. Beautiful, emotionally intelligent, nurturing, giving, loving, careful. This could be a father energy. They could have kids outside with someone else that they moved on from in the past. But this King of Cups has been admiring you, sees you as total wish fulfillment. Both of these energies see you as wish fulfillment. Both of these energies are thinking of a way to come forward to offer you this cup. Spirit said you will be tested, my love. You will have a decision to make. Confirmation, excuse me. Are we going towards this fire energy? Maybe a little player energy for the streets, a little attention seeking, a little hungry for extra, one in the pocket, two in the car, if you know what I mean? Or will we take this King of Cups? The energy may not be as magnetic. The pull may not be as magnetic as it was with you and this ex. And that may be a reason why this relationship you're in was a karmic lesson to teach you not to be guided by material things, by needs outside of what God wants for you. Could have been addictions, could have been things you used together, things you ran together in the streets. Maybe you were Bonnie and Clyde. But now there's someone coming in that's a little more calm, a little more resolved, a lot more mature. But this person may not be as charming, magnetic, energized, youthful, playful as your ex. But maybe this is what you need. Someone to sit you down, to ground you, to keep you calm, to take you to places where grown folks meet, not the club, not the bar, not the street, not the bedroom. Someone that's going to take you to the opera or the theater or the museum or travel, take you on trips around the world, show you how to get into things that are centered in maturity and growth. You will have to choose when your heart may say, you know, the ex is familiar. The ex was fun. The ex was also karmic and toxic. And although this new one may not be what you're used to, this may be for your forever love, your true soulmate. For some of you, this King of Wands, your ex, you have children with or a child with. This is the father of your seed. Once again, trying to come back through, thinking of a master plan to manifest you back into their life. They made a mistake. They didn't choose you. They now realize that you are wish fulfillment. They're growing older and they are getting wiser in their solitude, thinking of everything that went wrong, everything they could have done, everything they should have done, should have said. Now they want to come back towards you to communicate how they feel. But you have questions, you have doubts, you have fears. You're not sure of this person. This person has been known to be a liar and a cheater, walking in the ego, very materialistic, very player energy. But there's something that's holding you together, something that won't tear you two apart. It could be this family you started, or it could simply be that they now realize that you are the one. Yeah, Four of Cups. You're over it, my love. You're over it. You're over the lonely days, the lonely nights, the constant in your head, the constant thought, wondering, trying to figure it out on your own. You're tired of the nostalgia, the in and out energy. You're just over it. You're over being offered cups that are empty, that are filled with things that you do not need, you do not want. You're no longer sitting and waiting to be given. You're taking your life back. Your heart is healing, and that is now your only focus. Your focus is you. But it's been lonely. You're bored. You don't have much of a social life left. You don't have many friends left, much to do. And you may be wondering when someone will come in, a helpmate, a partner, a friend, a travel companion, Someone will come in to help heal your heart, heal the wounds of the past. Someone passionate and loving, emotionally intelligent and stable, grounded. You're no longer dealing with them little boy energies, those mama boys energies, those bad boy energies. You're ready to pull up into the world of grown folks and get you some grown folk love. Oh, yeah. And there he is, your ex, this King of Wands, this trauma bond, this codependent relationship built on sexual energy. It is what it is, built on sexual energy. This person kept you bonded and tied to them with lies of commitment, promises broken, third-party connections. But look at you now. Look at me now. Look at me now. Look at me now. Is that I'm counting papers? Is that Lil Wayne? Look at me now. Now you are strong, you're confident, you're beautiful, taking your power back. Leo energy, sun energy, a new day, a new dawn, a new you. You're not looking back at things that hurt you, set out to destroy you, to lock you in to toxicity, to negativity. Capricorn energy, the goat, rising in your power, taking control of your life. This King Wands may only be coming back because they know you have options coming your way. Seems they've been watching and paying very close attention to what you do. Somehow they are getting either the 411 on your movements by like-minded individuals that you know in the area, at your job, in your community. Somehow someone's maybe reporting back to them, or they're watching you personally through your social media accounts, your apps. Somehow they're also dreaming about you a lot, daydreaming about you a lot. Maybe during the day you're feeling them in your energy. Ladies, if you know, you get that itchy tickle. Fellas, if you know, well, fellas is more, I can't say it on YouTube, but maybe I'll do an extended version on my members only channel. Over there we can get a lot adulted, but we cannot over here. Prying eyes are watching. Prying eyes are watching. Come on now. Look at you. Look at you calling in your spiritual inheritance. Look at you calling in your birthright. Look at you working in collaboration with the ancestors. Look at you receiving this divine blessing. All because you have elevated. You have taken back your power. You're in control of your life. You're no longer easily manipulated or gullible, especially addicted to digmatized. This ex truly believed they had you strongly digmatized to their energy. They believed that there was no one that could light your fire between the sheets like they could. They used this energy to keep you like this, tied to this person, holding on to demonic energies within them, passing them on to you, using you to recharge, to reload, but you escaped. You dodged bullets that you don't even know about. Your ancestors came in and rescued you and said no more. No more pain, no more challenges, no more struggle. Yeah, this person from your past, this person that swore they were your soulmate, Your ride or die, your Bonnie and Clyde. I'll just say Chucky and what's his wife's name? The bride of Chucky? Oh my God. I love her. Chucky and if you know the bride of Chucky's wife's name, put it in the comment section. Chucky and what is her name? Anyway, yeah. This is how they kept you when you were with them. Yeah. Tied, bound, hid the truth from you, kept you in the dark, kept you locked in the house, no friends, no family, nowhere to go, no social life, kept you tied and bound, like in an emotional prison, wanted to victimize you, keep your energy low so that you could not rise up. But then, what happened? Then what happened, beloved? You know, it all came tumbling down. Tell a moment, third party interference, cause of destruction, a separation to this family, this home. Ties were cut. Feelings were hurt. Things were said and done that cannot be undone, unheard. Yeah, your emperor. Emperor. I'm very strongly getting that this reading is for divine feminine. If you're the masculine, then you would be talking to your divine feminine here. If it's the same sex, you're the femme. This is your masculine. This Aries Emperor energy, boss energy, father figure, leader of the home, aggressively. This was definitely a marriage. You were definitely married to the person. This was a family torn apart by a third party connection. Well, you woke up. You gathered your thoughts, your emotions. You sat in silence and stillness. You went into hermit mode. You let it happen. You let it burn. You said it is what it is, and it was what it was, but I cannot have this in my life anymore. It's time I move on. It's time I pull up my big girl panties and take my life back. I've cried enough. I've fought enough. I begged enough. I prayed enough, and nothing is moving. Nothing is changing. I want more for my children. I want more for myself. I want more for my future. And more is exactly what you're about to get, beloved. More is exactly what this is: independence, financial stability. This is you never needing to borrow another red cent, never needing to live paycheck to paycheck. This is a birthright, a spiritual inheritance being poured out from the skies all around you because you stood in your power. You were hurt, you were broken, you were bruised, you were angry, you were bitter, you were enraged, you were all that. But what you were not was hateful, evil, vindictive. You realized that you were not a victim of your circumstances, not a victim of your life. Choices that we all made, poor choices that take us down the wrong path, the wrong way. We're human. In its flesh, we are fallible and we make mistakes. And that's why God forgives, but so must we. We must forgive ourselves for not knowing where to go when we are asleep. But now you are awake to your higher self and coming in to your true purpose in life. And you realize there's so much more on the other side. There's always a love. There's always new love. There's always more. There's always a happy ending. And it starts with you, the one you create for yourself. You are no one's victim. You will not allow anyone to hold you hostage again. You will not let people use you, manipulate you, abuse you, take your kindness for weakness. You're rising up in your power, becoming the leader of your life. You could be an entrepreneur. You could have a business, or you could be starting a business. It's about to flourish. It's about to take off. You're about to see money flowing in more than what you ever imagined, more than what you ever expected. Simply because you're willing to pass the test. If this is the final test for the ex coming back and the new love showing up, you have every intention on passing this test. You will not go backwards. You will not look behind. You will not contemplate woulda, coulda, shoulda. Because if it woulda, coulda, shoulda, it would be. You're trusting. Yeah, yeah. You had enough of this energy. You had enough of this energy. Ten of Swords, betrayal, deceit. Someone tried to take you out, to defeat you, to keep you low, keep you burdened, hidden. For some of you, this person actually tried to mentally torture you to make you sick and keep you sick, keep you ill, so that you couldn't go out, you couldn't socialize, you couldn't visit with family or friends. They wanted to keep you in pain and anguish, only relying on them, looking to them, believing they were your savior when they were truly this. Hello. See, as the Queen of Cups as you are, loving, caring, nurturing, a mother figure, taking care of a house and a home, working a 9 to 5, building it up, trying to make ends meet and hold it together. See how your hair is tethered, untied, untidy, tired, worn out, overwhelmed. You do so much for so many. You do so much for so many, but what about you? You're saying, Spirit saying, all you got to do is, it's your time. Your time is now. You simply have to turn the switch, turn the key, open the door, pick a new road, take a leap of faith, go towards a new life, a new experience. Surrender. See how they hang on the edge of the cliff, knowing that you will never fall. God will always catch you, never let you harm yourself. Look at the sun about to shine so radiantly in your life. That shows up there. It shows up in your 9 of Pentacles glowing. It shows up in your Strength card. Got a lot of sun energy out here. A lot of pain, a lot of misfortune, a lot of distractions, a lot of rejection, abandonment, a lot of loss and destruction in a home, in a family, in a relationship, all leading to this moment. I'm hearing one moment in time by Whitney Houston. Give me one moment in time when I'm faced with all I can be. That time has come, beloved. You're about to be faced with all you can be. All you can be. What say you? I'm walking into the new. The past no longer holds me hostage. I am free. I am free. I'm free to love, to live, to laugh, to learn, to move on, to heal, to forgive. I'm free to understand that it was a lesson meant to teach, not karma meant to harm me or hurt me, but something I need to see, need to know, needed for my growth, for the next phase, something to make me strong, make me invincible, unstoppable. This has built you for tough. Now you know how to move on to the next, how to show up for it, how to build those healthy boundaries, how to ask for what you need instead of waiting for a handout, how to ask for what you need, as I just said, confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Speak up, speak your truth. The Queen of Swords is a speaker of truth. She has high integrity, high morality. She looks for the truth in everything, the fairness, the equality, the justice. She's a speaker. Maybe you are a speaker. You could be doing tarot like me. You could be an oracle, a prophetess. You could be a public speaker. You could be in the ministry. You could be of the faith. You could be a spiritualist. Somehow you speak and your words ring true. They are powerful. People look to you for advice. With the black crow flying over her head, you're connected with the divine. You're a mystic of sorts. A mystery, I'm hearing. Connected with the angels. Your ancestors watch you from on high. Yeah. Equal reciprocity. Giving and receiving. Now you understand that you will receive what you give. You will give what you receive. You're no longer settling for breadcrumbs. You're no longer settling. You want equal reciprocity in your relationships. You have given so much and received so little. Now it's your turn. You will get paid for what you speak. You get paid for what you do. People will want to give to you, want to honor you, want to love you, want to show you that they're thankful for all you have done to change their lives. Truth teller. You are a truth teller. Your power is in your words. The power of life and death is in the sun. You have this gift. You have this gift. Page of Wands, you have this gift. Something you desire. Something you've been looking forward to for so long. Whether this is a wish, a creative idea. Something is about to manifest and come true in your life. You're being rewarded for your perseverance, your endurance, your love, your strength, your courage, your conviction to work through every obstacle, every challenge. You're a survivor. You could be actually a real survivor, a survivor of a physical illness, a survivor of domestic violence, a survivor of, I'm hearing a house that burned down. You may have lost a home, a marriage, a family. You may have been addicted. You may have overcome addictions, toxic things in your life. Because you are now using your experience to elevate and uplift others, to bless others, to show others the light and where to go, to help people see the truth of their circumstance, and to know when it's time to pack up and move on, or to fight another day for what they want. You're going to get some good news. Pages are news. Pages are news. It'll be something fresh, something brand new. Maybe someone wants to give something to you. Maybe someone desires to take you out, to give you a gift. Or something good is coming towards you. You could be getting a phone call, a text, email, a letter in regards to your receipt. Yeah, there's your success and your victory being won. There's you riding down on that horse, coming down the parkway, spectators on every side, cheering you on, celebrating your win. A job well done. Do you hear the applause? Can you taste the victory? Can you taste the success? People are watching you. People are admiring you. People are seeing how strong you are. People are seeing how protected you are. You're being guided and carried by a higher force, a higher power. And now they see it and they are starting to believe it. It's time for you to believe it, to believe in your new life that comes filled with nothing but happiness on every level. Love, financial stability, a burden-free lifestyle, success, victory, passion, desire, spiritual inheritance. I see a large windfall of money. I see you breaking free from toxic addictions, people, places, and things. No longer being distracted from your goal. You've got a new offer coming in, one that you will not be able to put aside. It will spark your curiosity. It will make you want to see where it goes. It will help you heal from your past, move on from your past, give your past away. It will help you bury it. This soulmate, this helpmate, this king coming in to replace this knight that once would not commit, would not choose you, involved third parties, betrayed you, was disloyal, dishonest, deceitful, hurtful, abusive. You're being gifted with newness, restoration, reward for your diligence to obey God's word, God's laws, to not retaliate, to not take bitterness into your heart, into your life. You're a mother, a caregiver. You take care of others. You have a huge heart. You're a giver. You have good advice. People always asking you how, when, why. People lean on you for comfort, for a place to be, for that home feeling. That's what you embody in your spirit. A spirit of home, a place for people to relax, to not be judged, to eat. I hear you feed people. Maybe you're a good cook, but you've given your love to many who did not deserve you, who did not honor you, who did not love you, who did not have your back or put you first when you deserve nothing but. Nothing but. You cared for the home, the children. You worked to the bone. And this King of Wands, this player energy, immature, running the streets, not supporting the family, supporting you, offering you what you needed to continue carrying that earth energy in you, that Pisces energy. Now you are intuitive, tapped in. You understand what it all meant to teach you. You understand what the lessons were for. You understand that there was a higher purpose than you. You understand that there's more. That life can be exactly what you say it will be. As long as you say it. As long as you rely on your own free will. As long as you collaborate with spirit. As long as you go to the ancestors for confirmation, for discernment, for direction. They will guide you. Success and victory. A win-win after a fall. A win-win after a major fall in your life. A major tower. A major destruction. A major breakdown of systems. Maybe financially. All of this has led you to finding your higher self. Pisces energy, like I said here out on the board. You are very intuitive. You are very connected. You are tapped in. You are a spiritualist. You could work from home, work online. You could have a platform, a podcast. You could be starting one or thinking of, as you should. You have much to give, much to tell, much to share. People will listen. People will follow. People understand. People will connect and resonate with your words, your passion. You're a healer. You sit in stillness with God. You pray. You meditate. You get direction from the Most High. You trust the process. You have given up control. No more Usher, I'll do it my way. Yolanda Adams, I'm going to be ready. God put me to any test. Prepare my mind, prepare my heart for whatever comes. I'm going to be ready. Yolanda Adams. Yeah, you can look forward to the future. You can look forward to the future. Stability, independence, boss energy, boss energy. You're the CEO. You write the checks. You count the money. You take care of the bills. It's yours. Your name is on it. You are heading right towards this King of Pentacles. Now, for some of you, this King of Cups will be wealthy. This King of Cups is wealthy and already looking at you for what you do. May want to fund your work, your desires, your passion, your creativity. Someone may see you as a future investment. They know what you've gone through. They watched you tell your story. They feel as you feel. You are connected energetically and spiritually. You may be a wanderer, an introvert, always on your own, always in hermit mode, doing your work in solitude. But the hermit, I'm seeing here, you work online. You definitely work online somehow. You have some kind of business that people can see what you do, can watch you, can listen to you. They will pay for your services. They will pay for your time. They will pay for your experience. They will pay for your wisdom and your knowledge. Why? Because God says they will. The Most High says they should. You have what it takes. You're finding that inner balance. You're finding that place of peace. This is justice being restored to your life. Fairness being given to situations that were unfairly done. If someone was online stalking you, putting out a bad word about you, spreading hate, they don't want to see you elevate into your own independence, see you move on without them. This person will be facing a justice in the higher court. If you've been waiting for your justice, it soon come, my love. Spirit says, just hold on. I'm hearing we're getting your forever home ready as you speak, as you think, as you sleep. We're getting that forever home, that helpmate, that spouse, that family, that land, that car, that business, that bank account. We're planting seeds in your garden. We're building pillars to erect your walls. Land to feed generations to come. I'm hearing generational wealth. Your ancestors are building a place, a table, where you will build generational wealth, where you will train and retrain new generations on how to live, how to care for themselves, how to feed themselves, how to grow their own food, how to take care of their own family without the help of the government, assistance. Didn't I? Okay, in the beginning, if you were here in the beginning, if you were not, you might want to go back. This card just fell out. And I said this in the beginning of the video when I saw the lovebirds outside. As I said, the female was walking away. That's exactly the energy I was picking up for her. Oh yeah, she bragged. She went online, she laughed, she spread rumors about how she took your man. Uh-oh. Okay, that card just flew out and caught me off guard. Changing the subject quickly. Ancestors are not playing. They want to get this out. And although I'm not fond of that topic, I must be obedient with the word. So I will share the card that just flew out with you. It may trigger some. This is a warning. It may trigger you because you have already experienced this. And that's what causes Tower moment. We did see children on the board. We did see a family connection. We did see the Justice card with the Queen of Swords representing adjudication. Could be a lawyer, could be a judge. Okay, ancestors, y'all not playing about. All right, come on now. I didn't even get a chance to shuffle the deck. What did I just say about your new home being built? What did I just say about that farmland? That bank account? There it is, confirmation. You're about to be awarded with a new home. I'm going to claim that. Ashe, 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 I receive. Claim it. Put it in the comments. I receive my new home. I'm claiming my victory. My spiritual inheritance belongs to me. It will never miss me. I'm about to be rich. Now getting back to that situation where that child energy popped out. I know I am stalling because I really don't want to read the card. I may not read the card out loud because I don't want YouTube to flag this video for violence. But I will show it to you. And I'm going to give you a chance to read it, ingest it, hopefully not resonate with it. I'm hoping that. But if it does, then it does. And Spirit is talking to you. Based on the card I'm about to display, if you want to book a personal reading, I am a grief counselor, I'm an addiction counselor, mental health, a death doula. I've worked with ATS, I've worked with domestic violence, I've worked with sexual violence situations, and across the board. I am not a doctor, I am not licensed to be a physician. Certifications are not a license. But I am certified in many areas. I have a bachelor's degree in psychology, sociology, and philosophy. And if you need assistance with this next message, feel free to hit me up, book a reading, book a grief counseling session, and we'll get you what you need to get through. But here's the card. I will not read the words. I will allow you to read it. But this is what answers. I'm getting 2 downloads. Ooh. Now this came out, I don't know, yesterday or the day before yesterday. I got a message, no, it might have been Friday, I don't know, but like Friday maybe. I got a message. And the card flipped out that said, stay off the road. Now I believe it was for Memorial Day weekend, but this card is coming out again today. Someone here needs to hear this. This may be your message. You have to go to your ancestors, your spirit guides, to get clear and concise confirmation. Or you can send me a $2 Tuesday, and I will let you know if this is your direct message. If this is your direct message. Whether you know or know about, has to do with these children. Now this, 2 downloads. This either has to do with this family and these children and the reason why this connection separated. Because the divine feminine found out that her masculine, whether it was a father or stepfather, was doing this to the children. Or this is the history of your divine masculine ex. This is the reason why they were non-committal, where they were experienced their own addictions, while this person was immature, a play energy. This person could have gone through a lot of trauma as a child. This person could have suffered at the hands of a family member, a family friend. But because of what they went through in their past, whether you knew it or did not, come on now, Spirit. What did I say earlier? What did I say about choices and the decision you will have to make? Come on, my spirits don't play about me. What did I just not say? Go to your ancestors, get confirmation or clarity on whether or not it was you. This message, or send me to there. As I said, you were married to this person. You have a family with this person, children or a child. This person stepped out on marriage. This person, before I let go, did I not say they were coming back with an offer? They have something they want to communicate, they want to tell you, that they may be inviting you out to speak, to talk, and you will have a decision to make. You will have a decision to make. You could be from Oklahoma, or your person, or that area just being the third part, that area of the state could just be important to you. But I will definitely pay very close attention to this message for someone. If you've been feeling as if you've been watched, if you've been feeling as if you've been stalked, if you've been feeling like possibly someone has been messing with your car, sending you magic to get into an accident, just to be on the safe side, you might want to take public transportation. Just to give you a little peace of mind. Park the car, let it cool down, cleanse it, clean the inside, plus the trunk and stage it out. Let it marinate overnight to get rid of any negative attachments to it. Look all around it, look under it, get you a flashlight, whatever you need to do. But please, if you're watching this video, do not get distracted while you're on the road. Do not get distracted while you're on the road this week. Don't bend down and plug in your phone. Don't take your eyes off the road to check the radio. Don't get distracted this week while you're driving on the road. Please do not get distracted this week while you're on the road. This message I delivered on Friday is coming out again today. So whatever is supposed to happen has not happened yet. Now I'm hearing the ambulance siren outside my home. Please be careful this week on the road. They keep telling me to repeat it. I have, and I'm not going to keep being repetitive, but it's important for someone to listen. If you drive to work every day, for this week, you may want to take a different side street, a different road, a different direction. On Friday, I channeled a multi-car pileup on a major highway. A lot of people hurt. Daytime, it was daylight. This is not evening, this is broad daylight. I saw the sun was shining. So please, what did I just say? Please do not get too comfortable while you're driving. Thank you, Spirit. My ancestors will give warnings when necessary. Yes, they will. If you know someone, a friend or family member who has been going through some issues with their car, if you have an elder parent that should not be driving, and we know how they can be stubborn. I don't know what to do to tell you keep them off the road. How they license, the keys, I don't know. But I've been getting this car crash energy for days. And I don't drive. So it ain't me. I don't drive. The Empress likes the passenger seat. Okay, yeah. A little spoiled, but it is what it is. But every time I do this video of that car, so it's got to be somebody that's going to view this video, that's going to see this video that they are trying to get this message out to. Please don't get distracted. Like I said, if you feel like you're being stalked, if you feel like someone's messing with your car, if you feel like someone's messing with your life, it's not the season to hide in fear, in discomfort. It's the season of fighting back. It's the age of Aquarius. It's taking the leadership role of your life, not being a victim, not being weak, not being vulnerable, but being a lion, a lioness, being a fighter. That's what this season is about. Your ancestors are telling you it's time to fight back. Do what you need to do to be happy, to be healthy, to be whole. You and your children, you and your family, you. Moving away from things that do not serve you, do not make you happy or comfortable. Things that take your energy and don't pay you back. People, places, and things. I don't care what it is. It's time to fight back in your energy, not physically. We don't condone physical fighting here on the channel, but spiritually in your energy, to raise your vibration, to speak it out your mouth, to put it out into the universe, to the energies, to resend it, to give it back, to clear it out. Don't be that person that don't be that person that suffers in silence. Don't be that person that suffers in silence. Spirit's telling you it's okay to speak up. Matter of fact, you need to speak up. You need to tell if you know this, if you know anything about this that went on or is currently going on, and we got that it's involving a masculine energy, whether it be a child or an adult, past or present. Speak up and speak your piece. Fight for those who cannot fight because they are bruised and broken and abused. Be a leader. Be a guide. Be a voice. Yeah. In your daily life, it's time to get organized. Get organized in your daily life. There's too much chaos around you in your home. Something about in the water. Ooh. Come on, Spirit. Are you really making this up? I may have to cut this off and end this. Because this is giving me, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm getting some messages that are devastating. I'm not sure I want to continue putting them on this video. Oh my God. We listen We listen in when they are gathering about you in private. Yeah, you're being talked about in rooms that you're not in. Figure out, and it has to do with this. It's about money. All this bickering, all this fighting, all this destruction, animosity, envy, jealousy, these tower moments, this breakup, these karmics, all that's had to do with money and your spiritual gifts. Somehow they know that you were supposed to be more than what you were. Whether they were getting readings or they figured it out by listening, watching you grow. This is about your spiritual gifts, abilities, and your inheritance from the divine, which also could be your gifts growing. I'm getting another reading that is blowing my mind here. I don't know how to put it out. I'm not going to show the cards. I'm going to try and say it the best way I can. For someone, there are people that are after you about this money, about this spiritual inheritance. Could be somebody passing, knowing that you're about to be inherited, you're about to get that inheritance, and this person may want to get rid of you first or after, either way. If the person has already passed and you're already on the will, there may be somebody out to cause this in your life on purpose to stop you from getting what is owed to you in a will. This person could be intending to end the crime in this way. Or someone is going to be in a major vehicle collision. And this is where your car is going to end up. Off a bridge in the ocean. And the other message I'm getting is someone has been raped, molested by a family member. This could be a masculine energy, this could be a boy. This boy could be coming of age and about to tell about what happened. Someone may have planned to hush them. This may have already happened. This person can be at the bottom of the lake in a car, in a trunk, because they were going to tell what was being done to them. I will never pray that resonates with anyone, but if it does, there's a crime that's been committed or is about to be committed, because we see redirects as if it hasn't happened yet and there is time to stop it from happening. If you know about a child who's in a family who has been acting different lately, who's not communicating, saying to themselves, locked in the room all day playing games, does not eat well, losing weight, or fighting in school constantly, changing in ways that's not like them. You need to sit them down or find someone else to get involved. There needs to be conversation, and it needs to be now. It needs to be now. But I'm hearing there may be a male child in the water. put there by someone who didn't want them to tell that they were being violated. Okay, Spirit, let's change the energy here. Show your naked truth. Show your naked truth. You're a speaker of the truth. That is your purpose. You're not here to fear the judgments of others. You don't care what people say. You shouldn't. You're here to speak the truth because you do it well. You have high integrity. Your moral values are high and positive. People listen. You have a voice that people want to hear, a wisdom that people want to know. You do things that people think are mysterious, but they listen because of that reason, because of who you are. It's time for you to be that person, to stop living little in your small self, to rise up in your big self, because that is where your spiritual inheritance, you know what? What did I just say? The goat, the go-getter, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, a leader, a boss, running things, running the show, calling the shots. It's time for you to be who you are meant to be. And everything in between, it's time for you to take the reins, take the lead. It's time for you to build, to create. There's a legacy living within you that has to come out. They're dying to be seen, to be heard. Even when you sleep, they are scared of your energy, your power. Okay, Spirit. Sorry, y'all. When I channel, you are a powerful being. Even in your sleep, you are fighting demons you don't even know about. Because Spirit protects you. When you wake up, you forget a lot. That Spirit protects your mind and your mental space. But what you're embodying is the energy that stays within your light. It's strengthening you, tightening you up, giving you the confidence you need. If they're scared of you in your sleep, someone has tried to visit you in your sleep, whether you remember or not. Someone has tried to visit you in your sleep and you kicked their ass. You went to battle. You won. They may remember when they woke up, but you may not remember. And now this person is second guessing who the hell you are and what kind of spirits you have around you that protect you so strongly. I'm sorry, y'all. This reading is blowing my mind. They're wondering who you have around you and who protects you so strongly that they can't get in to destroy you. Do you see that? A descendant of Yeshua, Jesus Christ, as most of you know. Yeshua, as I call my brother. Amra is the sun god. Brings healing, restoration, joy, happiness. Restoration, peace, joy, and happiness. That's who got your back. That's who got your back. That's who got your back. Christ don't play about you. This person can send you every demon they want. Their arms is too short to box with God. Come on now. This whole reading has been warning after warning after warning after warning. Your angels, your ancestors, the Most High has been knocking on your walls, shaking your bed, sending spirits and shadows all around your home. You're smelling fragrances and things burning. You're seeing insects. You're getting signs and synchronicities when you look at the sky, the clouds of angel numbers. They've been trying to warn you for months. There is something going on that you need to know. that you need to see. Mm. This message, I'm also hearing a man telling you that they have been trying to warn you. That's what I'm picking up from that, is that this karmic that your ex may have left with, or been with, has been the one that's been trying to destroy you in this Ten of Swords energy. Your ex may have been saying that I am too afraid to reach out to you because of the situation I'm still in. I'm safeguarding myself as well. But I've been trying to send you telepathic messages, visit you in your dreams, send you some kind of information that this karmic is out to get you. I'm hearing your master say, I'm so sorry that I involved you in this mess. I'm so sorry that I put my family in danger for nothing, for less. If that resonates, take it for what it is. For someone here, your ex may become, follow your gut. That's the warning. You haven't been following your gut. You've been second guessing your own intuition because you're not sure where it's coming from. If you're paranoid, you're healed, you're bitter, you're not, follow your gut. That first feeling, that first message internally is the one. Then I said they've been doing stuff in your home, trying to get your, they don't play about you. They don't play about you. Your ancestors, they don't play about you. They know that there's someone out to harm. Ooh. Okay, Spirit, somebody been playing games. Somebody been playing games. And they weren't anointed, blessed, invited, given permission. But this person is so desperate to harm you, to hurt you, to get back, that they're putting their own life in jeopardy. This person could have allowed entities into their home, into their head, that they can't get rid of. They may have thought it was their ancestors or some kind of Orisha they were inviting in, but they were toxic. So what came in was a replacement. For some of you, I'm hearing you may want to watch the movie Ouija, if you can. You're a spiritualist, you should not be afraid of a man-made movie, a boot in the dark. Hello? If you are, then you need to get grounded. There's something wrong with your root chakra. Those rooted know that we always protected. No matter what we see going on around us, that ain't for us. It's time to get out and laugh a little. Now we get back into some love energy. The ancestors want you to celebrate yourself and how far you've come. Run away for just a bit. The world will wait. Take that vacation. It's time to flow. It's time to get in the element. It's time to connect, collaborate, manifest with nature. Yeah. You're the head and not the tail. Like me, You could also be from the East Coast, but be ready, major changes are coming ahead. And remember to embody the frequency of love, because that is what you're meant to teach. You're meant to teach others. It's okay to love again after a broken heart. It's okay to forgive and move on. It's okay to have made mistakes. We're not perfect. It's okay to be a little embarrassed, but it's not okay to be a little shameful, a little guilty, or a little bitter, resentful, angry. That is not okay. Some love and lose. They're not trust your gut and coming out twice. But this time they're letting you know that your gut is they are your gut. Your spirit guides, that's your gut. Your ancestors, that's your gut. Your divine beings, that's your gut. You need to trust it because you're connected. So when the gut speaks to you, that's the Most High speaking directly to you. Don't second guess that. Don't try to figure it out. Even though I'm missing you, I'll find a way to break through. Even though they're missing you, they're looking for a way to break through of this pain, to break through of the regret, to break through of how they feel about themselves. Shamed, guilty, torn, abandoned, rejected, lost. But at the end of the day, they're hoping that the breakthrough is a reunion with you. When the ancestors saying, no way. It is what it is, it was what it was. And you were rescued to live and face another day, not to return to the past, but to move on into a better life, a better future, better connection, to receive your spiritual inheritance, to become wealthy, rich, to play a little, to laugh a lot, to enjoy all your days. Yeah, that's all you had to do. Surrender, sacrifice, and commit to your walk with God, to trust the process, to know life was not over with that ending, with that heartbreak. Yeah, don't let them see you sweat, baby girl. Don't let them see you sweat, baby boy. Don't let them see you sweat. This is what they're looking for. You're online, researching, stalking, trying to see if you sad, lonely, depressed, crying. But you out in these streets pampering yourself. Hello? Getting out in nature, eating well, exercising, drinking hydration, soaking in the sun, planning a vacation, having some fun. This is what you're doing. They want you to be in the energy that they are stuck in, the energy of grief, regret, loss. But you move past that energy. You realize that there is a rainbow on the other side. If you keep walking long enough, you got to reach it. The wheel of fortune is always turning, and it's a circle. What goes up must come down. You realize if I just choose me, myself, and I, at the end of the day, you know who you are. You know who you are. You know you ain't average. You know you special. You know you'll come up. You know you're a gift. And that bad boy for life, that ex, that player energy for the streets, materialist that gets stuck in their ego. You could be from the United Kingdom. Your ancestors could be related to the United Kingdom or lands thereof. You could want to move there, grow a home there, farm, have a family, live off the land. United Kingdom, I don't think they pay for health care like we do in the States here, right? If you know that, put it in a comment. I don't think they pay for healthcare in the United Kingdom. I've never visited. If you have been there, I would love to know your experience. For I am interested in going, especially if you live there. But yeah, we're not moving back. We're not inviting back. We're not accepting the old. We're not playing around with our lives anymore. We ain't got time for that because you too busy. Hello, spiritual inheritance, rich bloodline, abundant birthright. You too busy about to reap a harvest like one you've never imagined, you've never seen. You're about to be the first millionaire in your family on this earth. Not the last, because your seeds and your seeds will carry on the legacy from what you built, what you're planting, what you're growing, what you're doing. Your ancestors couldn't do it. They couldn't speak in public. They couldn't speak their truth. They couldn't live freely. They couldn't fight back. They couldn't stand up for themselves. They couldn't break away from toxic connection because there was no divorce way back then. I don't care if he beat you or mistreat you, you stayed. As long as he took care of the house and the kids. But these days, divine feminines, we ain't got to put up with living that life anymore. We're entrepreneurs. We're single moms. We're bosses. We're CEOs. We're creators, writers, readers, psychics. We're finding our purpose with or without a kingdom spouse. We are the come up. We bring in the table. We hold it down. This is who we are. This is what we know. This is what we fought through in this place we call Earth, this life. What did I say? And there you are. The high priestess, connected, tapped in, psychic, a seer, a healer, a reader, clairvoyant, clairaudient, claircognizant. You're gifted. And now that they see who you really are after they left, they want to come back. We're getting a lot of messages in this video. I should have broke this up, but I didn't know what was coming out. Something about the government trying to control the climate, the weather, to keep us indoors, to keep us unhealthy, to keep us buying medication, to keep us believing in allergies and hay fever and flus. And it's the season of getting those injections, if you know what I mean. Controlling the climate, trying to change the moon cycles, especially for the collective that are tapped in. They are trying to make sure that we don't get to this. If you can't connect to the moon, can't connect to the stars, all clouds in the sky, clouding the energy, we don't get the vitamin D we need for healthy bones and blood and tissue and cells, and they're raising a generation of disease simply by controlling the weather. I've not been the first to say that. Many readers, many channels, many of audiences have all spoke on this exact same topic. It started when the eclipse came, when they sent the clouds and the rain up into the skies hoping to block it. It didn't work. God is in control. Man is egotistical, narcissistic, believes that we run the earth. We don't. We don't. Anything else, your ancestors, would you like to say to my beloved? We thank you for the information that you have given us so far, the clarity and the discernment, and especially the warnings for those who need to know to save lives on the road, to reveal things that have happened that they need to know, they need to look for. When you are asleep, they are erasing your memory. Did you hear that? When you are sleeping, they are erasing your memory. Fine-tuning you, healing you, elevating you, increasing you, cleaning you out. Those old memories, those bad memories, those memories of the past, maybe had to do with this. Maybe trying to break free from that of the past. They're helping. They're helping. They're working on you as you sleep. I'm hearing someone needs to get more sleep so they can work on you more. If you're an adult now and this happened to you as a child, they were there. They know about it. They saw it. They were waiting for a time such as this to help you move past it. Regretting your past fixes nothing in your future. Didn't I say no regrets, no shame, no guilt? It is what is, it was what was. We're moving on. Who can judge us? Who can judge you? Who can pick up and be the one to throw that first stone? Whose hands are clean? Who's living without sin? Who's never lied, never cheated, never been emotionally abusive to anyone, even a friend? No one, no man, no woman, no animal. If the door doesn't open, kick that bitch in. It's time for you to walk into a purpose. It's time for you to get the opportunities that are owed to you, that you deserve, that were kept and blocked from you. It's time for you to rise up in your career. It's time for you to be wealthy, to be rich, to be happy, to be free. They're going to place options before you, choices for you to make. Someone excuse me. Someone tired of me getting out this message. You could be from a Latin country, of Latin descent. Sorry, I have to end this live here. I don't want y'all to see me have a coughing fit. I will be back. Real, y'all, real live. Take what resonates. Your love be above and below. And you only need one yes. This is your yes. It starts today with you passing the test, making the decision, choosing the right door, turning the lock, and not looking back. Please hit the like button if you can. Share the video, comment on anything you've heard. Please go and listen to the beginning and take your message of warning is crucial. Crucial, especially if you drive, if you're in a car. Please go back and listen.